this thing's.
Good evening. How's everybody doing out there in the stateside, foreign, domestic, all type things? This is another edition of Those Cats Are Red show. This is the original show on the Stateside Reds platform. Um, just want to get these sponsors out the way. Got to let everybody know brought to you by Balorin, Manilkian, and Shagidian. Their mission is to provide affordable, accessible legal service to their clients while maintaining the highest standards of professionalism and ethics. Balorin, Manilkian, and Shagidian, their mission is to provide exceptional legal service tailored to meet your unique needs. They are dedicated to guiding you through this complex legal challenges with expertise and compassion. They won't let someone take advantage of you. They understand the law. Too bad a lot of them went to UCLA, but we won't hold that together. BMS's client-centered approach, they understand each client needs and the circumstances are unique. They don't treat each case the same. They tailor make it with a self-centered approach to each case. Their services are to meet clients' individual needs. They speak about 4 languages. They have investigators. They have a bunch of paralegals. They have 6 exceptional lawyers, brilliant lawyers who win cases. They fight for you. They have the big law firm approach, but they're like a family still. They're led by Hike, Ashat, Vahe, Ani, David, Shushan. And if I'm missing someone, that person will kill me. BMS, Blorin, Malikian, and Sheikh Gideon. I call them family. They're a family to the show. Check them out with a 97, 98% success rate. And make sure you let them know you heard it at Stateside Radios. Stateside Reds. Damn. We're going to have a radio show too. It's going to be a dancehall version. Pop, 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 pop. Big up Osman. If you're a scouts up, lick shot. Pop. It's just going. Yeah, okay. And then Red Devil Threads. They got original United merchandise. I think we've all talked about it. We're very delighted with it. I can't wait for my Red Devil Threads to come in the mail. They're also a sponsor of the show. Original anti-glazer. And the money goes to their pockets. A small United fan base, a fan group. They're led by Reds. I mean, a small United brand. But they have quality stuff. Anything you want, they'll fit your needs. From Lauren, Mayukian, Red Devil Threads. Make sure you say Stateside Reds and you get that 10% discount. All right. What's that noise? Is that me?
Somebody's fan.
Hey,
Is that your fan,
dreadlocks.
Brian?
It has to be hot, you know. You have to keep it hot. You have to act like you're in Florida. Hey, gentlemen, everybody, welcome to Those Cats Are Red show. I am Case. I got Ronaldo joining me from the South, Brian joining me from here in the Southern Cal, and also Cheese joining me from Southern Cal. We are a Stateside Red show. Guys, how we doing? How you feeling? Just jump in there if you want to. I don't know, raise your hand and speak. It's a lax show. I'm just gonna say it's a weird time to be a United supporter. You win, you lose, everybody's in good spirits. You get a draw, fire for that. Everything is done. Shut down shop, start over. Isn't that weird? What do you think, Cheese?
I think our expectations did this to us because we were super high after the Arsenal game. As a fan base, we were super high after the Arsenal game. Like, yo, this is it. The plan is working. Everything looks good. It's coming together. Like, couldn't wait for the Fulham game. And then reality. Reality sets in. Welcome to the Sufferman era, lads. Welcome to the Sufferman era.
Sufferman era. I mean, Ronaldo, you hear him say that. Were our
Yeah.
expectations too high?
Good times are not here yet, lads.
Or did we just.
It's like we had things to be positive about. Of course, I mean we got a new front line, and we were pressing Arsenal. We just didn't get the goal, and all they could muster up was that janky ass goal that Bayern let in. So we had a reason to be hype. But sometimes reality is good to let us know that we're not wholly there yet. We're not fully there yet. The rebuild is not done yet. This is not completely Amorim's team, and we still have a few elements from our disaster class past that
Wasteman era.
Wasteman era.
the Wasteman era
Yeah,
is
we're
here.
transitioning to Sufferman era
The,
now. So
the Bottleman era is still around. I mean,
Wow.
so
How dare you call us that?
that's how I feel. That's generally how I feel about this
I,
game against them Sunday. After Arsenal, where we played, we were supposed to take next step and win that game on Sunday, and we pulled that shit. That's not a
Well,
bottle job to you.
all right, well,
mhm.
since we're there, and I'm going to let Brian go first. Tonight's topics we're going to talk about Kobbie's situation. We're going to talk about all the outs. We're going to have to preview tomorrow's match. But first of all, everybody can read the first big title. Is United in panic mode? And I'm just going to have to say, when we speak United, we got to put supporters, media, ex-players, pundits, my mom, the pub owner, everybody. Are we in panic Ross Peace mode? And Brian,
The fan base is
Bang.
well,
the fan base
Bang.
is,
That part.
and here's the thing though, it's a vicious loop. It's a loop because the fan bases and social media is looking for clicks, so they're going after our anxieties. Is what they're doing. So they're posting this, they're posting that, they're posting this, and it gets the fan base even more riled up. And the fan base is traumatized because some of us are so desperate. Like, let's be honest, a lot of United fans probably got in like tail end of Fergie because United won every year. Just like the Plastic City fans got in because City was winning all the damn everything. So
2008.
so there's a contingent of the fan base that's that. Every team has plastic fans. Um, we're so
Whoa.
desperate to get results, and we did look good. It was Fulham was just like a Vietnam flashback to last year. Where it's like we got this early goal. Okay, just hold the lead, dudes. We should be able to hold the lead on this team. And at some point in the second half, we fuck it up. We did what we did last year. We gave all these late time goals. This one wasn't even that late. I think it was 15, 20 minutes into the second, something like that.
Admitted or something like that. 7:30.
But we do something dumb. Somebody has a mental lapse. In this case, it was Bruno.
Uh-oh.
And here we go. Now we can't get it back. So I think the fan base is a little too panicked. Like especially like Ronaldo said, which is a great point. After the Arsenal game, it's like, okay, here it is. Here we go. And that was an own goal we got on Fulham. So we still have not. No Man United player has gotten a goal or an assist yet, which isn't necessarily worrisome because Sesko came in pretty late. But what are they doing in training? Like, what's going on? How are you guys not getting we have to see some synergy and some gelling progression. And we haven't seen it yet. I think all the Amorim out people already, like, no, dude, stop, dude, stop, stop with that. Amorim isn't perfect. I blame Amorim for a few things on the last game, 100%.
We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. But you went to make some great points, and I like you said, this is like a Vietnam flashback. I think in the post-show, pre-show, I made a comment by saying, "Is it unfair to separate last season from what's going on now?" And I think unanimously, everybody was saying, "No, it's not unfair because you're seeing the same mistakes." That's why I'm going to lead it. Any comments, by the way? Any comments? Not yet.
Yeah, my bad. We got Snorlax up in here as usual.
What's up, Snorlax?
Yeah,
How them
Yeah,
kids treating you?
man,
I heard Casey styled you out pretty fat.
she got kits. 2 months
Yeah,
worth
kids
of
on
kits.
kids on kids.
Casey clothes. All right,
man,
Raja,
you
what's
know.
good? Everybody here. No Mikey
Whatever I
today.
got.
Yeah, Mikey deserves a break.
Yeah, Mikey will
Beto.
talk.
Mikey's not
Beto's
Bruno. He
here.
can rest.
Beto's here. Beto,
Pero.
we need you to go the whole show because especially when we get into the outs,
Yo,
we
we
you to
need
express.
Beto.
We need
This is last
better.
week of the transfer window. We need Beto on the show. I don't know.
Bet-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beto.
Beto's
We
camera
should send
shy,
him.
man.
You get your
Yeah,
ass
what's up
back
with
on
the
here.
camera shy? Sorry about that. Beto, you way too camera shy. You're our fucking pundit for goddamn transfers, and we can't get you on the show.
Put a
But
picture of your
anyway,
dog
Beto.
up, dude. It's fine, you know.
2
Wear
games
a
in.
mask.
Relax.
You like
yeah.
MF Doom and shit.
Oh, that's kill. He's MF Boom. Let's get into it. Cheesy.
Yeah.
You were in the pub. Now you know, like I said, you know the fan base is a little bit upset, and you tell me what were the things you were hearing that we were complaining. What was panicking everybody? What was everybody screaming about in the pub?
Unanimously that the system is not working. The double
Wow.
pivot is not working. That was the unanimous cry. East, north, south, west across the pub is the system is not working.
And it's a 2 double pivot.
It
It's
isn't
hard.
working. 100%.
It's hard. You know why it isn't working?
The
And
work
maybe
ethic
this,
working.
Ronaldo, this might be where I felt where it's not working. When you have Alex Iwobi after the match saying, "We knew," and Marco Silva both said, "We knew that the midfield they were going to push, advance, and then they're going to ask a center back to come replace. We knew that this was going to happen. We know that attack the middle because there's
It's just 2 man.
it's just 2 man, and then it's rough when 2 man is gone or 1 man is there by himself and he got to go against 2 midfielders or
Three,
sometimes
2 or
3.
3.
2
Exactly.
or 3, but at least 2. So people, Ronaldo, when I was here at the club, people were like, the math don't make no sense. We're always going to be outnumbered. We're always going to be down a man. And when he brought in Mount, I didn't think he was going to have Mount also advancing. So that was the thing. What else? What do you think, Ronaldo, when you watch the club? I mean, we heard the
All right.
system don't work.
Well, first of
Um,
all, they were interviewing Fulham like they won the fucking game. That irritated me. It's like, they said, "Oh, we knew we need to do," and they scored 1 goal because the guy in the system that apparently doesn't work was not doing what the system requires him to do, which is track your man.
Who's the guy?
Bruno, just let that man
Bruno.
run in.
Okay.
Just let the man run in. It's not a system. The system requires runners, and we ain't got them right now.
We
That's
don't
the
have the
problem.
personnel.
We ain't got nobody with wheels in the midfield. Nobody with wheels in the midfield.
We ain't got it.
Here's my question. If you got some new comments going to go, let me know. Here's my question to you, gentlemen. Isn't that a coachable? Isn't that a problem a coach should be able to fix by saying, "Listen"?
Yes, but it's a problem the players need to execute as well, man. He can't walk him out there. He can't run him out there. Go ahead, Cheese.
Hear me out.
We're hearing you.
Cheesy about to drop some knowledge.
Casemiro and Ugarte, your 2 holding mids. You literally just have to find your destroyers on this team, and they cannot leave the middle. And you have to put Bruno in front of them. End of
Right.
story. They cannot leave the middle. They have to destroy everything. Bruno has to play up, and that means Mbumo, Sesko, Ahmad, Cunha, somebody's gonna be the odd man out because
Yep.
you're never gonna bench Bruno. But you have to do something about that fucking double pivot. And it's not Bruno cannot be in the double pivot. End of story. Bruno cannot be in the blood clot double pivot.
Not
Yeah.
looking
End
good, bro.
of story.
We don't got the midfield for a double pivot. We don't have the
Exactly.
people. We don't have the people.
I'm glad you said that, B.
And I'm mad that we're gonna have to change the system to fit these players again. So maybe Ineos needs to step up and get a. I know people don't like the word not makeshift, but
a temporary.
you know, temporary kind of thing.
A stopgap. We need a stopgap.
Yeah.
So
We got gaps to stop, guys. Come on. What are you talking about? Get
So
somebody.
So basically, what all y'all, my brethren, is telling me is there is rightful panic situation going on with Manchester United.
It's
Because-
gonna be
Panic, but concerns. There's concerns. I wouldn't call it panic. I wouldn't call it panic yet. It's
I like that
concerning
word.
that you're gonna put two. You only have two midfielders. Neither of them can run, and people just gonna loop it in right over them. And now one of your centers, because you only got three in the back, so your center mid's coming up, and now the left and right mids got to cover a little bit. So now the wingers come up and they fuck you.
Yep. Perfectly said.
Hit that.
And there's no panic yet. The panic is if Sufferman is gonna be a stubborn Sufferman because he has adamantly been saying that he's not changing his system. And his
Amorim might go to Burning Man era.
Yeah,
He'll be-
his system
he'll
is
be
not
Burning Man.
working. But he has adamantly said that he's not changing his system. And I'm just like, bro, you better.
You have
So
every
about
coach
that
has to
system.
tinker and tweak.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, this is what I do.
Until
And
you have the personnel,
cookie cutter
you
this
better
shit.
tinker, bro.
You gotta adjust, especially in game. You gotta adjust.
And
You're
I'm
not just
Amorim out. I'm giving him. I want him to have the same amount of time Ten Hag had.
yes.
That's my grace period for him.
I want to tell everybody this, and we said this in the pre-show. This is not an Amorim out, Bruno out situation.
Word.
We're not there yet.
There's no panic in the stateside Reds.
It's
We're
just
not panicking.
we need some tinkering, and there's right to be concerned.
Just concerned.
It's right to be concerned because when the Amorim's same issues were last year, and he told us that he just needed more time on the pitch with his players, and we would see, and it's only week 2, and we would see improvement. He seems to be still confident. He says that he's completely confident that we're going to win some matches. I mean, when you only win 7, that means you could win. You could win 10 and improve.
The sky's the limit.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't want to sound negative about that, but I like that he's still confident. You know. Oh, let's see. I see a lot of comments flashing. Someone read them from me.
Thank you, Beto. We're on the same page.
I got to start from the top a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, Snorlax said, rewatching the Fulham replay was pretty bad. Both teams.
I love Snorlax. Tell Snorlax I love her.
Coppa in the chat was.
What up, DJ Copa? What's happening, man?
It's not as if we ruled over Fulham the last 6 years. Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Facts.
We don't beat if we beat them, it's marginal.
With some last minute fluky shit. We always last minute them.
Who have we rolled
We
recently?
ain't rolled over
Besides
nobody in 6 years.
Exactly.
Leeds.
Rajat says play Bruno and Ugarte. I think that's reasonable.
I hate that pairing.
I think it's better than Casemiro, man. I honestly do. Because
actually,
Ugarte will sit back, insulate us a little bit.
Bruno cannot be in the pivot.
Copper, just believe our midfield is letting us down. Cass ain't got no legs. Bruno not a 6 or 8, I guess.
And nobody got legs in the
Ugarte's
mid.
a calamity. Mano technically good, but not an athlete. Slow as a sloth. Bike Stro or Blake Stro. Big up everyone. Big up yourself.
So, man,
I don't like your kits. Your kits, sorry. Did I say that? Goddamn.
nice.
I shared them with the homegirl too. I think she also said she sent you a few pics with 10s, number 10s, Casey. You getting DMs? You getting
Check your
DMs?
Instagram,
Oh
Casey.
damn, we didn't put these up. Yeah. Come on.
You gotta realize, this is no disrespect. My DMs is out of control. It's a lot of fuckery going on in my DMs. So
That's the place
I'm
to
ve-
be.
I'm very slow at getting back to my DMs. I don't even want to go into the activities going on in my
Uh,
DMs, but
Casey DM.
Rajat, Rajat wants the midfield three with Bruno as a spear and with Casemiro and Ugarte anchoring. I think that could work.
We gotta play 3 right now
You
in the
know,
mid. We have to.
Beto-
Until we get somebody with wheels, you have to play 3 in the mid, or you're gonna get smoked. I don't
um,
care who you sign as goalie, he's gonna get smoked because it's just not. We're gonna get burned a lot.
now Manchester United supporters are an interesting group, and I like to think that yes, we can be critical, but I also think over the years we've seen, majority of us have seen some excellent football that makes sense, how to attack space, how to back each other up, how football teams work. And then we've seen 10, 12 to, no, let's say 10 years of really terrible football. And what it's not fair to Ammon right now because we are seeing these mistakes and we're seeing players being undisciplined. We're seeing players getting played out of position. And then I feel like some of us are like, I feel like I know more football than him. Like, if I was coaching this team, it wouldn't be this difficult, because my whole thing is when a team, you should have certain fundamentals and rules and laws that are not broken in your system. Like you should always say something, say that there's always got to be someone, a midfielder in front of your back line. So Bruno goes attack. Whoever the next midfielder, you need to see Bruno's attacking, and you just got to stay back there and play free safety or whatever that is. I shouldn't say free safety, but you know what I mean. It should be no situation where we have no midfielders, and that what concerns me because we dominated the game for the first 20 minutes,
Yeah. Fair.
Yep.
That's fair.
and
We could have
then
been up 3-0 after 20,
and
100%.
then, and then it seemed like a fatigue set in, or Fulham said, "Calm down, just don't turn over the ball, don't allow them to transition you, beat the first guy or beat the first wave of guys," and it's happening. Now, what scares me is if once Fulham did that, they never looked rattled for the rest of the match. And we're talking about Fulham.
We're easy to figure out.
Well, yeah.
All you gotta do is make our midfielders run, and you're gonna. If you've got your front 3 on them, who's probably got wheels, it's done. You know what I mean? Especially if they get a guy down the center with the ball and a winger, or vice versa. Like we're good.
Don't you feel like it's once we lose control of a match, it seems impossible for us to work our way back into it?
Yes,
Because we end up
Mentality.
just
We're
Go
gonna
ahead,
see
brother.
we're gonna see a lot of ghosts from last year throughout the season. We just want to see them slowly get exercise.
say what
That's
you're
what
going to
I
say,
want.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's what she's just saying. The mentality. We just get heavy.
Yeah, but mentality,
Not
schmality.
positive. It
You
matters
got
though.
Cunha. Why did Cunha go quiet in the second half?
I really don't know. I mean,
Right?
I think a lot of it was the midfield lack of service.
Him and
Okay.
Embuemo, you didn't see much. Sesko did nothing. And I'm not
Well,
knocking Sesko,
Cisco
but
had Rasmus service.
Sesko didn't get any service. The front 3 was disjointed the second half. And yeah.
in the first half, we saw deep balls to Cunha, crosses to Cunha, and then I was at the pubs in the back screaming, "If we go do all that, why we got the 6'5" guy on the bench?"
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Second half come. Seshko come in the match. We don't see none of that.
No crosses. No long ball.
So my question to you,
There's long
or
balls, but they're
to
shit.
y'all,
They're
is
just 50-50s.
where isn't that supposed to be a fundamental base of our attack? Because I'm just saying, and I hate to do this as a United supporter. And after this, if we have comments, read them. I hate to do this as a United supporter, y'all. If Fergie was there, it would have been an overdose of crosses. It would have been an overdose of crosses and balls getting put into Sesko because Fergie would have threatened players' lives and said, if you don't get him the ball, I'll fucking kill you. I'll run you. You'll never play it again. I'll cuss you out. You're going to get the hair dryer treatment. And to me, I just don't understand why it's so difficult to happen. And maybe I'm not reading the game right, but it just seemed like it's not. It doesn't even look like they tried to do it, you know? And we were still winning when Sesko was in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So it wasn't like we were chasing the game. We should have been, okay, this is where we punish him. Go ahead with the comments. I'm sorry.
Let's see. I'm rolling back up. We need Bruno up top. Stop putting him in the holding mid. It needs to make chances. Fuck defending. I said that at the beginning. I was like the transfer, like when we were approaching the transfer window. If Bruno was staying and we weren't selling him, I think he needed to be one of the 10s in this system. And probably the left 10 and just buy around that because we needed to fix the midfield no matter what. Just to make sure that Kobbie's insulated and we have the right men for Amorim's running gunning system because the two in the middle, they're gonna have to be box to box.
We gotta talk
about box. Pen
Gotta
spot
go 3 in the
pen
middle.
spot.
We got to talk about this for 8 more minutes because there's a Kobbie situation we got to get into, and it's burning
Second
my
half
tongue.
was awful. Oh, I was right here.
It's fucking horrible, Rajat. 100%.
So you should have brought in Xerxes and Mano. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, he brought on Ugarte when we had the lead in this game, which is fair. No excuse for bringing on Ugarte when we were chasing a goal against Arsenal, though. Mano should have been in that game. Absolutely.
Ugarte's.
Well, let's
Move
talk
Leacher. Move Leacher as a mix between midfield and FCB. I don't think Leacher needs to be running as much anymore, man. Not especially laterally with that ACL. We need a
Leacher goes down for 4 to 6 months every year, so
we can't overload it.
that's not stressing out.
3-4-1-2, another formation that we probably should change. I think the one will probably be Bruno with the two CDMs behind him and 2 strikers. It'll be Mbumo, Cunha, or Sesko in the mix there somehow.
Exactly. Somebody's gonna be out, but you can't have Bruno in the double pivot no more, yo.
He's
out of there. Get him
I think,
out of there.
yeah, Blackshaw. I think that's like the perfect mix between what we want, like more security in the mid, and not putting the burden of being a box-to-box midfielder on Bruno. And honestly, he'll be keeping the same guys out there probably. So yeah, I think that's a good compromise. Might work.
All right.
Again, the man, DJ Copper. We got the low comment.
He's made this is his 4th comment before mentioning Delo, so this is good for Copper.
I was waiting for it. I was like, I'm not gonna mention it because I know he's going to mention it.
This Amorim Portuguese betraying him. His own people betraying him, man.
That's ill. That's an ill statement. Yeah, Delo had a stinker. Bruno had a stinker. And
AI Mac or AL Mac. Al Mac. I don't know. Let me know how to properly say it.
Al Mac.
Why can't Thomas Frank make Spurs competitive without spending huge money? Why can't Amorim do something? Well, Spurs actually has the players for the system before and the system for Thomas Frank. We do not have the players yet. And we are in the middle of a rebuild that every man in here and woman in here knows that we have to revamp every section of our field, from the goalie to the strikers. We did the strikers. We didn't do the goalie yet. We haven't done the midfield yet. And we're kind of okay with the defenders. Except the little maybe.
I got shit to say on the goalie Sitch.
Yeah,
Um,
we ain't. You ain't gotta
we
say
we
nothing about
we
that. We know
we
that's
we
up.
get we gotta get we can't doing this too much longer because we're gonna talk about the team when we do the pre-match because this can go on all show and
Yep.
I have to stop it here. But to respond
Yeah.
to
Go forth. Go
to
forth.
respond to the Thomas Frank situation,
He got
it's
one
gonna.
win on City. It's now
I
they're
know, but before
they're
he got the
blowing him
Tottenham job,
hard.
one thing we knew about Frank is his teams are able to play a back three and a back four and switch up in a game and go from a back three to a back four in a game.
He's
So
flexible.
I don't know what this. I'm not dissing our gaffer. I'm
No
just
question.
saying Thomas Frank. Everybody who's played him, coached against him, they say his teams are highly flexible, highly disciplined, highly organized, and they're able to change systems in a game. Our coach don't do that. So to I don't know if Thomas Frank is better than our coach or not, but I'm just saying let's leave it, left it there. With here's the next phase of the whole panic situation. In in what's the word I need? Off the back of pause of this match, Bruno took a lot of visceral. Bruno's looked at as a defensive
Mhm.
liability.
Everyone
Bruno,
thinks you can't score 100% of your
no,
pens.
no, 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 no. And it's not. We're not talking about Bruno.
Oh, okay.
We're getting into Kobe. I'm sorry. I don't know what
Oh,
you guys. So let's make Bruno Kobe the same thing. Same thing. Um, Bruno's undroppable. Bruno's unsubbable. After the match, someone asked our coach why what's going on with Kobe. Our coach says Kobe is in direct competition with Bruno for playing time.
he
Um,
should be getting.
and not soon after that, we start to hear Kobe would be up to leaving the Manchester United Football Club. We heard that on Monday, or maybe even been Sunday, or might have been Monday morning. Me personally, I read it. I played it off like, it's one, it's the media going crazy, but the story never died. So basically, what Kobe's agent is probably did, guys. This is what Kobe's agent did. Also, he's competing with Bruno. Kobe ain't never gonna play. That means Bruno don't get subbed. He don't get dropped. Kobe's way too talented to not play. So now what we have is a situation where it's turned into a snowball effect where people are saying it's gone from Kobe is okay to leave it to Kobe wants to leave. Things like Manchester United is going to make a decision on Kobe in the next 48 hours. This is part of the panic mode, by the way, people,
It's
because
the anxiety loop
it's all one
to
part of
me.
the process. Because the the last thing Manchester United supporters want anybody to do is get rid of Kobe Manu.
Well, would you? He's a talent.
So this wasn't reported at the match day, Cheese. This started coming out Monday morning. Tell me your thoughts when you started to hear it. Were you like, okay, we'll get through this little phase? But as you seeing, and it's only 3 days left in the window. So we got to put all that in there and be realistic. But tell me your thoughts when you heard this, that Kobe might be actually an option to leave. And there's a lot of positive and negatives for the club for Kobe to leave. And we can get into that too. But you tell me how you felt.
Like initial knee jerk reaction of wow, like that's shocking. And then I was just like, no fucking way. Like, no way. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to believe it. So if it happens, I'll be shocked. But we're not selling Kobe. No. Not this window. No way. No way.
Well, What about a loan?
That's
Would you
just
be
that's
okay?
media
Would you
trying to
be
sell papers. That's press trying to sell papers and clickbait and all them things. There's no way. No way.
Brian?
With
How
a
did you
long
feel?
season,
Okay,
you
wait,
need
I'm
that
sorry,
kid.
Brian. How did you feel when you heard this new wave of Kobe being removed from this lineup or this team this
I
year?
kind of think it might have a little bit of salt to it because he's not on like his last year. Like didn't he just re up like a
He has
year
2 years
ago?
left. He has 2 years left on his contract.
2 years. So I I could see Kobe wanting that because especially if Amorim's like, well, he's competing against Bruno. Well, Bruno has been lackluster and you haven't subbed him off. So
Never have you subbed
never
them off.
like which is it's kind of Ten Hagish because like he has these things where it's like we were like Ten Hag, play him odd. Play him odd. No. It's Anthony. It's Anthony. It's Anthony. There's this like this inflexibility and this like this is my guy, which no gaffer should be ever. A good gaffer will not do that. He will go
Yeah.
like they, take a baseball guy. This pitcher. This guy's been throwing good stuff. This guy's been doing okay, but I'm gonna go with my good. You know what I mean? Like when you get into the playoffs or something, you go with who's been putting up numbers.
Hot hand.
And Bruno has been. I mean, he's been what, a 6.5, 7.5 last 2 games. Doesn't get
Yeah,
subbed off.
Six
Doesn't
and a
get
half.
subbed off.
That's generous.
Manu's sitting there on the bench, kind of like. So I don't totally write it off that Manu didn't, because especially if the coach is like, "This is my guy," then, well, this is dead end for me. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get some minutes somewhere else.
But also, what's the right price for Benu? I don't think I saw any stories that mentioned
Yeah,
what the price was, but there
There's
was a
no
quote
dollar
about,
amount.
he's free to leave at the right price or something.
I don't want to
So-
sell them. I'm Minu Stan over here, but 80.
Well, at this point in the window, I think honestly it would have to be a loan.
Yeah,
It would have to be a loan. But
I don't want to sell them. Period. But yeah, well, if he wants playing time, it has to be alone.
But if we
But-
don't sign anybody, what's your midfield like for the rest of the season?
Exactly.
Yep.
so
What's your
this-
midfield like?
yeah, it goes back to the panic ball that's building up, the snowball. The
Not
panic ball.
good.
Kobe is your most talented midfielder you have. When Kobe started for us, he was playing a 6 with Ten Hag. And he wasn't terrible.
No,
You know what I'm saying? He had his limitations, he had his liabilities, but one thing he was more in position than Casemiro was. He was able to be good defensive enough to get the ball, keep the ball, progress the ball. He seems smart enough to know, like, okay, Bruno's way the hell up there. Let me just chill a little bit back here and just calm things down. You know what I'm saying? Kobe shows those traits where we be like, why? Instead of, let's not have him compete with Bruno. In my mind, I'm like, put him at the 6. I was screaming this at the club, Ronaldo.
Amorim says dumb shit sometimes.
I was screaming this at the
Amorim
bar.
says some dumb shit sometimes.
Don't do
you-
that because we don't do that. Don't
You
start that.
can't be like, well, he's competing against the guy that's untouchable. You can't say that because that guy's like, oh, I'm competing against the guy you're never gonna take off. Well, I'm fucked. That's
Yeah.
how I would take it.
I would definitely take it like that. I'm not even. That's not fronting. That's not acting like you're being dramatic.
Amorim needs to get better.
If Kobe has a good agent, his agent should be looking at Kobe like, I got to get you out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can get you somewhere in some minutes and get you where we think you're gonna be in 2-3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's a Man U boy. He's a Man U fan, so I'm sure he doesn't want to leave, but he has his career to think about too. I mean, you don't want to waste years. He's young. He's 20, but you don't want to waste years either.
That's
But yeah,
another part.
but it's harder for him because I mean it's only two games in, well, two regular season games in, and the preseason. But Bruno is not all that stellar in the 8, man, and it looks like he's kind of stonewalled right now, and he probably
Yeah,
feels like he could do the job.
he just Bruno looks like that square peg, and it's like Amorim is just forcing it,
And
and
the
then
mad thing is, Bruno plays the 8 for Portugal, albeit that's a better team with way more depth.
yeah, but it's
But
it's
like,
not
why
it's
can't he
this.
just do the simple things? It's in his. He's another one. It's in his head too. He's just constantly doing the hard things, trying to do everything. You have 2 10s in front of you, and you trying all the Hollywood shit, all the flicks. Just forward the ball to those men. Let them run and do it, and you run up to the box and support them. That's all Bruno has to do in the system, and he'll cook. And so far, he's not doing it. I hope he learns. I hope he learns before it's too late. And I hope my boy Mano's watching too. So he needs to be training and taking his notes and being ready for in the event that Ruben says, you know what, Bruno, take a rest.
Oh, boy.
Mano comes in and takes it and doesn't let go.
Yeah, I just think we would honestly, and I know it's still early, but even I thought we would have seen a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more um 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 what's the word out of Amarin, a little bit more be able to adaptability out of Amarin at this
Adaptation,
point.
yeah.
Because guys, this goes back to the panic ball that's rolling downhill. This is what we went through last season. Where Bruno never come out. Never Bruno sub, never sub.
Hmm.
Last season was cute because Kobe was hurt. And we like, well, Mano's a little hurt, whoop de whoop. Ray, let's and then when Mano came in, he looked a little like he wasn't fit, and we're like, all right, cool, things not going. But then we see Mano in preseason running with Ugarte, and we're like, damn, Mano looks sharp. Hey,
Yeah.
excitement time. I'm saying Mano looked like he ready, get some playing time, and then we watched 2 games where Bruno was part of 2 goals given up. This last one was disgusting. Because what's
Sloppy.
crazy about it, everybody who when a goal went in, all I heard people saying, "Whose fucking man is that not getting tracked down the middle?"
If you watch
Then
Delit knows
no, no, no,
exactly
no,
whose man
no,
that was. And
no,
Delit's like,
no.
yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Right. So when we all heard when everybody saw the replay on the
Kevin.
TV, and then we seen who's man who didn't track man, it was like 10 million people at one time. Fucking Bruno! What is he doing?
You got 3 dudes on that back line, fool. Get the fucking cover that motherfucker. Yeah.
I swear to God, he
Sorry,
woke up
sorry,
on the
sorry.
wrong side of the bed Sunday because his head
Oh,
was not in the game at all.
and
He's just an absolute stinker. I hope he doesn't have another one like that for the rest of the year.
the
It
thing
was
we
it was
never talk
bad.
about, the big Ross clot thing when him come out and said the referee bumped man and it rattled him, and
Yeah,
then
rattled him. That little
and
bump.
then and then Amber got the nerve to say that messed him up the whole game. So why you play him the whole game then? Why you
Should took
why you
a
said
fuck up.
Why you ain't subbing?
why you didn't sub him? You can't get that can't rattle you. That can't rattle you.
Not
And
for
then
not for the whole game. Not for the
but
rest of the damn game.
but you know what
Soft.
be
Kobe
nah.
emoji. Soft.
That's
What
back to my bottle comment. That's bottle behavior right there.
what any comments? Are we missing any comments?
Of course we do. Of course we do.
It's just a weird vibe. So of course, come Monday,
Amram's
every,
doing some 10 hoggish kind of shit.
don't start that. Don't
He
start that,
is.
B.
He
B.
is. We'll
Don't
see
put
what
that
he.
out there.
Let's see what he starts tomorrow. I got a lineup tomorrow, but like
Oh, oh
let's see
yeah.
what he starts
I
against
cannot
Grimsby.
wait talking about tomorrow's match. Let's see what this comment saying. I can't read. It says leaving what? Mania
Loaning Mano will be 100% foolish.
Exactly, rapper. I'm with you on that, baby.
rapper D. If Mano get
100%.
loaned to a Real Madrid or an Atletico type, we'll never see his Ross clock again. Because
Exactly.
them teams would be like him. He fit our system. We're gonna pay you what you want for him.
Here's your
Kobe,
60s fucking mill and
then
yeah.
Kobe gonna be dancing like Scotty McTominay in a pub, like, hey,
Some
I love it here.
Macarenas and shit. Cha cha
Yeah.
cha 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 cha. Taking a siesta. Yeah.
And then back to Rapper B, it will be civil war upon everybody who's running the club. Because that will, that's also going to do end our streak from 1937 of having a first
85 years.
academy player.
85 years.
Okay, what's the next comment? I'm sorry, I almost cried
Right.
thinking about Kobe and Real Madrid.
John bringing up Ragnar.
When Rana came in and said we needed open heart surgery, about 9 to 10 new players. Yep.
Jesus
Ragnar,
Christ.
Ragnar was on
Surgery ain't done
point.
yet.
He's a bad coach, but he would have been a good front office guy.
Yeah.
Who says he's a bad coach? He
I
got
don't-
Switzerland, one of them looking, when they play, they look disciplined to me.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
The 3-4-3 system, the CBs are supposed to step up and bolster the midfield.
Oh, yeah, we
buy
know
a
that.
ball playing CB to initiate the ball progression and help the midfield. Yeah, our ball
We
progressors.
ain't buying no CBs. We're not buying any CBs.
Leach is the best ball progressor in the team right now, and he's hurt. So maybe when the leaves start changing in the fall, he'll come and play and hit the ground running, hopefully, and help us out. Hope so. Let's see what else we got here. Got Garnacho talk. Yeah, if y'all ain't got the money for Garnacho, we ain't trying to hear shit. Garnacho is still on the bench because
He ain't even on the bench.
especially not at payments. Yeah, Chelsea could go up the fucking road of that shit. No fucking way. Nope.
Honestly,
not from them. Of all people, not from them. No way. Pay up. I heard today they're trying to bid 50 million for Fermin. So you don't want to pay 50 for Garnacho? Yeah. The fuck out of here, Chelsea.
Oh, they tripping. They taking a piss. They treating us like
Big time. I feel they're not even gonna do bid for him. They're gonna run it down, and Garnacho gonna be here anyway. They're fucking with all window too. So
that's what I'm saying.
Fuck that club,
You're on my thing because I would call Garnacho in the office tomorrow. Like, guess what? You have a job for Manchester United Football Club. See you at practice tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with you. You ain't gonna sit at home playing PlayStation.
Don't they got practice squads in NFL? They got practice squads. They got Garnacho run that
boy.
unit.
He can play whatever you're gonna be playing Salah this week when we play Liverpool. You're Salah, so you gotta watch film on Salah, and you do whatever he do when we go against the first team. He can't sit at home.
No,
this is a joke thing.
We paying you. Yep, you're gonna be practicing.
Beto, you took us into the next segment. I don't want to talk about Kobe no more because I almost got emotional.
I'd take 35 for him if we got a 50% sell on. Because he ain't gonna make this time next year at Chelsea. Chelsea is so bloated. Garnacho is not gonna do it.
I think Chelsea's fucking with all of us. I think Chelsea's doing a Barcelona. They laughing at us. They sitting back laughing at us like, look, we gonna stall this shit out and just fuck with their window too. What he said?
Rajat was just saying, why we need 3 goalkeepers, but we actually will have 4 when
we'll actually have 4.
Is all pissed off because he didn't get started last game?
Who?
I heard he's disgruntled because he didn't start last game. I'm like, you didn't start one game, fool, and you know what you did last year.
It's 2 games, but
but he wasn't fit for the first. He wasn't fit for Arsenal.
He was fit for Arsenal. After the match, Amorim said
for Arsenal he was.
Amorim said after the match, Onana he'll be fit for Fulham just like he was fit for Arsenal. That was what came out of Amorim's mouth. He said, so he chose not to put him on. He chose not to play him or put him on the bench. He chose not to play him, or his quote out his mouth was, "Oh no, he'll be fit for Fulham just like he was fit for Arsenal." He chose not to put him on the bench. He chose not to play him. See, what you put in my head, Brian? You made me call the man Ten Hag.
He's doing some Ten Hag. He's doing some Ten Hagish thing.
Think about it.
A little bit.
Amorim does send out messages by benching
Oh,
guys.
100%. 100%. I like it. I don't disagree with it, but you know
Okay,
you know where the gaffer's at. So it's
he's
like, but
he
we
did
need
it.
this midfield sucks, bro. Like don't
So
cause an issue in the keeper zone.
he did it to Rashford. He did it to who else? He
He's
did it
trying to
to
do it to Nacho and
he
Sancho,
did it
but
to Rasmus. He's done it to I hope he's not doing it to Kobe. Um Now he's doing it to Onana. So let's get into these outs. Fabrizio believes that Garnacho will be a Chelsea player, and he said that about an hour and a half ago. Um,
that'd be rad.
this would have to be a loan too. I just don't see how a permanent deal gets wrapped up because there's a lot of. If we're asking for add-ons, we're tripping because Garnacho ain't gonna get no add-ons. He ain't gonna hit no add-ons. So
Sell on's all I'm worried about with
it's
Garnacho.
it's got to be a sell-on, and Chelsea's probably some wicked people like, nah, do it in the add-ons. But it would have to be team success add-ons. Like if you guys make the Champions League, give us
It
3
can't be player
million.
performance.
Yeah, it can't be player performance because Ganacho's looking at. I don't know what his minute's gonna be like. So that's what Fabrizio
Yeah,
said. But
but
we've talked about Garnacho and the whole Chelsea thing already. We all think it's fugazi. We think they're taking advantage. Jadon Sancho, Brian, what were we saying about Sancho? He's been stalling it out.
so I posted that. I don't know who it was, so I can't give credit, but or credibility to it. But Sancho and his team are thinking over the Roma thing. They're gonna need a few days.
I heard that his entourage wants 10 mil.
10 mil for what?
I got
Yeah,
10 knuckles for him, but I don't know about no 10 mil. It's like
10 mil
fuck
slap.
Sancho. I'm done with this guy. I honestly, I
but
would take
honestly,
anything to get him off the books completely. I would take it. I don't care if we get take it in the end. I don't care. It's a loss. You gotta cut your losses. Like this guy cannot be here in September. He
yeah, but
cannot be here in September. I
I don't
don't
believe
care if
he's
you put him
going.
in the under 21s or whatever. Like he cannot be here. He cannot be associated with our club
I
next
mean,
month.
Cheese didn't. I could have sworn the Roma president put out a statement last Friday saying Sancho is not. He's not serious about being part of a team, and in my mind, it's not going to happen. That's what the fucking. That's what
I saw that too. Yep.
So this is what's going to happen, guys, and we're not going to like it. Well, I feel like if he leaves, it would have to be a loan too, and we're paying half, and they're paying half.
Oh,
And he gets his full. Listen, it's what Sancho wants, guys. He gets his full wages. He's away from us. If not, I think he's very committed to sitting out and just get full wages and training on his own and being at Sweetie concerts and doing his thing. Because I mean, that's his mindset. We cannot be surprised. So Sancho is the waste man. Um,
I'm done with
and
that
then
guy. So done with him. Just get him out. I don't care what it is. Get him out.
Ronaldo, you got any comments on Sancho? How you feel about it? I mean, it's hard to talk about it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything changed. I think he's just trying to run this shit down, make sure he get all his coins, all 250K or whatever we're paying, so he could be a free agent next year and try to make more money.
Trying to get that tattoo fixed.
I think.
I mean,
I think
You
money,
gotta
money,
get that
money's the
tattoo
motive.
work done.
Money's the motive, and I think he enjoys like grinding our gears and making us suffer. Because
yeah, it's very petty.
probably
Right?
we made him suffer. Not like he has no accountability into his problems at all. It's Ten Hag and apparently the club. I mean, if your problem is Ten Hag's gone now. So make a
I'm,
move,
I'm,
make
I'm
a move.
He's
A
an
good fit.
average player,
Yeah.
maybe slightly above average at
Yep.
best.
And
That's
and
the
our crazy
reality.
brass gave him all this money, and he's basically unmovable right now. He wants his agent. His agent's blackmailing him or something.
who?
His agent wants a bigger
His agent,
commission.
yeah,
Yeah. That's what I
agent.
heard. Is the agent commission
That's a
was moved
problem
up,
in every deal. He's asking money
which
because I guess his agent.
Who,
doesn't make
Sancho?
sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sancho.
Because that
Oh,
should be an agent to player
He probably has a terrible agent.
contractual agreement. Like you get X points for whatever.
I mean, guys, let's all keep it 100. Garnacho and Sancho, we have to believe they have bad representation. They have bad people in their corner. They don't have good agents. Obviously they're people who are, first of all, they're not going to tell either one of those guys, no, you shouldn't do this. So they're all when if this whoever's was sitting representing Sancho has to be sitting at the table like, well, I got to get my cut, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my cut. So what y'all talking about? Hey, that's not what I usually get. Not even thinking about the player. But he's such a dodo head. He's like, that's my guy. That's my uncle, whatever. That's my representation. You got to take care of him. And right now, Manchester United is paying him that. So why should we leave? It's crazy, man. But Sancho, I hope he gets it. I hope the football gods, I don't say punish, but I hope they treat him fairly next year when it comes time for a team to get him. I hope that he ends up going to
Nobody's citing him.
I hope he
Nobody's
goes.
citing him.
No, I want him to go to like Young Boys or
I
Bodo
think he's
Glint.
done. I think he's
You know what I'm
done.
saying?
Honestly, I think he's gonna hang him up.
No, I want to go.
That's why he wants to get
I want to go
United money
like the
this
Spartak.
year.
Is there
He,
the
he's
are
done.
the Russian teams still playing? Or they got to stop because of the war?
No, they're playing.
I want
They
him to go
Maybe
just
he
to
no
can
like
one, no
play
a.
with
one, no
Lingard
one's
in
playing them. They're
South
playing amongst
Korea or
themselves.
something.
No, I don't even want him to go warm weather. I don't want him to go to South Korea. I want him to go to like Bodo Glint would be
Ukraine.
good.
Molda, is that what you said?
Bodo Glint, where they
Oh,
play
Bodo
in
Glint.
and they play in snow. They got to heat the field up.
Send Iceland. That's
Well,
even
he
more
can't.
north.
I want him to go somewhere he can't drive a Lamborghini. They're like, no, we don't. You got to have a truck. You got to have a truck out here, Charlie. It's what I'm saying. This is how we do it. It's crazy. I want him
Send
to
him
go play.
anywhere.
Like a Toronto. No, Toronto's too nice as a city. That's a nice
Oh
city.
yeah, send him to MLS. Make it play
No,
on turf
no,
in
no.
Kansas City in
That's too
9,000
nice.
degree heat.
He'll
Yes,
like it. He'll like being in Atlanta, going to Atlanta for the weekend, going to LA for the weekend. That's too nice.
not on turf
Yeah.
he won't.
I would
He'll
like
get
for him to play for
fucking
Wrexham.
broke on turf.
No, Wrexham's too nice. They're on TV too much. See, I just want it's just crazy when you see players have it all, but then it's like it. You would think like walk away from the Chelsea deal was crazy. 180, 180 in that one. You said no to that.
A week.
That's his best deal. That was his best
A
opportunity.
goddamn week, dude.
All right,
You
so
know
we
what I
talk.
would do for 180 pounds a week?
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I
We
can't
don't
say
want.
here. I can't say here. Mikey's gonna. I'm gonna get a message.
You get a
Coach
lot of
Joe.
pauses.
Yeah.
You know what I would? I'm just joking. Anyway, so we talked about this panic ball, and this panic ball seems to be all of this. You know what I'm saying? We talked about Kobe that added to the panic ball, got bigger. We talked about the house. Poor Malasia. It's not even to talk about for Malasia.
Mossy done. Rasmus might be going to Napoli. He gonna go play with Scotty.
I'm
All
actually,
that was
Rasmus is gonna get the Balloon d'Or next year.
it might be the best thing that happened to him. God, Rasmus has been.
Rasmus has been good. He's been like Anthony, and he's been professional about things.
Has Anthony been professional in these later days?
He's picky.
Seems like they getting close. They're
But
getting close to the
let's yeah, I heard it's getting close. It's like a loan with an option to buy, or is it a permanent deal?
I think it might be
I
legal.
think it's
But
Wait,
they're
permanent.
trying to get
deal.
the permanent thing, but it more than likely might be a
what is this?
loan with
What
an
does this comment
obligation.
say about Blistro? What does it say?
Oh,
It's been-
I mean, I get he's the captain, but Bruno should not be undroppable though. Facts on Kobbie being too talented to not be playing, be behind him, Casey.
oh, thank you. I saw my name, so I had to make sure.
I mean, shit. We took the armband off Maguire and
That's
put him
different.
on the damn bench for a while, and then Maguire came back and became. He's our new late time striker. He's our new Ole.
That's crazy. That's crazy too. What's rapper D saying?
We got a bad habit of selling our good players. Still believe we should not have sold Fred.
I do
think,
too.
Yeah, I agree with
Red
that. But
was
I
solid.
think that's the only players we could sell, though. Our good ones.
That is facts
you know,
too. That's facts too.
McTominay got
Fred
sold
was
because
the head case.
he was good. You know,
McTominay was the head case.
sellable, in demand.
Garnacho's the head case. McTominay was an academy kid. Wasn't getting his minutes. Moved on to Napoli. Did his thing.
McTominay was getting his minutes.
He got some, but
Yeah, and that last season he had those he came in as a sub and saved us 2 games. Remember?
yeah, he was the super sub for that
Sauce.
a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But
Somebody said today McFred would have done work against Fulham on Sunday.
Yep.
Fred was good in the midfield.
That's your
Fred,
double
Yeah.
pivot.
Yeah, because they would
Fred
have been
would
there.
be great in a double pivot.
They would have been
Yeah,
there.
they could actually run back. I mean, McTominay lollygagged a little bit back on defense, and that was my big gripe with him sometimes. I don't know if that was just a motivation thing or what. But nah, Fred was with the shits. He was box to box.
We could use a Fred right now. If we had a Fred right now, things would be tough.
This shit's crazy, man. It's crazy because if you look at the system, our midfield makes no sense. And there's a video I put in our chat group today, and you guys look at it, and it's showing the title says the Mbumo Ahmad issue that everybody's ignoring. And you watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into it tonight. But
All I'm
I
gonna
watched
say is
it.
they need time to gel. That's all I'm gonna say.
They need
Facts.
time to gel. You're right. They do need time to gel. They do need it. And that's why I was like, I'm not even going to bring it up on the show. But anyway, what's his last comment by Rapper D saying?
We need Mane and Belieber in midfield. Hell yeah.
Leva, I mean,
By the way, a lot of Sancho waist down comments if you guys want to read all through. You guys want to read all through them.
They're all Sancho.
Leva's not coming this year, so we
No,
need
let
to
him-
give
He can legally run his deal down. Yes, he can.
Yes.
Sancho
Next.
takes 50K at some league in Germany. Yep.
Next question. Next Ant's comment. Yes, he can.
You're not
What's
really
that?
motivated, doesn't care about being successful and playing. I agree.
Totally agree.
United from abroad, he's a waste of space. Who in their right mind wants to take him? Yep.
100%. 100%.
Newcastle would take Sancho. Nah, he's too slow. He ain't got the balls to play for Newcastle. Newcastle got friggin' criminals playing for them.
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon and Bruno Guimaraes and Joe
They'll
Linton.
beat him up. They'll
Them
beat
men's
him
are-
up.
They are criminals. They will break him in practice. Jaden wants to play out of Man United like with Barca when Frankie de Jong was kind of potentially leaving. Did Juve want him as well? Yep, but he's fucking around with the price. KDB got Lukaku and McToms. Yep.
Mm.
Napoli about to run it back.
They gonna run it. They gonna run it back. They gonna run it back.
We're the
Especially
Napoli
I
feeder
mean,
club lately.
Lukaku's out until the fall. He's 3 months out. That's kind of why they want to get Rasmussen.
They gonna run it back.
Yeah.
And what? And then
We're Napoli's feeder club. I mean,
well, us in City.
Anthony, Conte knows the
Man
league,
City.
so
Yep.
he's
Good
gonna
point.
take a chance
Good point.
He's gonna take a chance on Prem guys.
Conte must be laughing. Oh no, give me De Porno. No, give me him too. Here we are, guys. Tomorrow, Manchester United plays in the League Cup in the earliest League Cup match I can remember.
Yep.
We are in August still,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
Well,
we're
yeah.
already.
So how
That's a
was they
consequence.
finished
That's a
15?
consequence of coming 15th, by the way.
No, it's part of the panic. Now, this is outer layer of the panic ball that's going downhill.
Mhm.
We have a League Cup to match tomorrow against Grimsby Town. Grimsby Town, which we haven't played in since World War II or some Ross Clark thing. I don't know.
Yep.
Well,
Um,
but they haven't been more in League Two in a long time.
well,
Long
Thanks.
time.
facts. They are 3-2 in their season. I think they're top of the table. Um, they're very good at set pieces. That's the word on the
Yeah.
street.
That's wheels on the
They're very
street.
good at set piece. They're very organized. They move the ball around. They play like a Premier League style. They're gonna go a four. Is it a 4-4-1? If I'm not mistaken, I watched it and tried to.
They're gonna
Might
do
be.
whatever Fulham did. That's what they're gonna do.
Are they really? So they're gonna have at least three man in the midfield. Um, we're gonna talk about. This is gonna be a crazy one to talk about, and it's Grimsby Town because I'm just gonna let y'all know. If Bruno starts tomorrow, I'm done.
You done?
Bruno should not
There's
start
no way
tomorrow.
he's starting tomorrow.
100%.
Why
Maybe.
not?
Unless they're running Manu and Bruno and going all out attack. But there's no way Manu's not starting tomorrow. Or else I'm gonna spaz out like Casey about to.
All right, fine. That's okay. Then you said it for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing no because I want Mbumo to play. Okay, let's get into it. So the best, we really have to seriously think about this lineup because I've heard credible people say they feel Amorim is going to go strong with a very strong lineup.
We should.
Whoa.
You should. We need a gel as a team, guys. We need a gel as a team.
Sesko, Cunha, and Mbumo need to start up front.
Are you
Those
fucking
three
insane?
need to. Those three need to get some blood in their mouth.
We are not going to agree on this lineup tonight, then.
Run the score up, and then you come off the field.
How
You
many
you
games
get
went
those
on?
three. The starting
If we got
the
3-0 at
prototypic
halftime,
starting front three gotta be there. I would
Yep.
put Manu and
Well, let's go
Mount.
from. Let's
I
do
would
it.
do
Let's do it.
Manu and Mount in the midfield.
Let's
And
do it
have
right
Mount
now.
go up front and let Mount progress and let Manu hang back. Is Maz back? Maz is coming back?
No, not till next week.
Okay.
Okay, so wow, this is gonna be deep because I think we're gonna be
Bruno
debating some
ain't
shit.
playing. Bruno ain't playing.
Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, whoa. So you man is gonna tell me we're gonna play a strong lineup, and you think they're gonna bench Bruno Fernandez? Are you?
I would so like from the way I work at work is like kind of scientific. So I would take Bruno out because Bruno hasn't done much. Take Bruno out, put Manu and Mount there. Let Mount go up. Manu hands back, and let's see what happens. Because Mount at the false nine sucks. Mount's like a Japanese beetle that just kind of bounces around and hits walls and doesn't really do a whole lot. But he's active. He's bouncing around. He's bouncing. He's doing his thing.
This is gonna
Man,
sound crazy.
huh?
I think Mount will do a better job at the 8 than Bruno because you know what Mount does? He works his ass back on defense.
Mount has a little bit of wheels. We don't have anybody that's got wheels.
No,
Mount
it's
has a
not.
little bit. Bruno versus Bruno, Mount's got wheels.
But it's not
So
the wheels thing. He takes the initiative. Like Like the goal Bruno went up. Mount would have walked and just watched that man go. Mount would have chased him. Mount would have been like, "Oh shit, that's my guy. We're working."
Mal would have followed his man. That's your assignment. Like that's what you're supposed to do.
But Mount's still what 26, so he still got younger legs. So Bruno, we got to remember Bruno, old dude, he gonna walk a little bit.
We
Okay,
can bring
so
these guys on in the second half if Grimsby Town gives us problems. We have a whole nother thing
okay,
to deal
I
with.
like you said that. Cheese, you've been quiet for a long Ross like time.
Sorry.
Do you? No, B, you're fine. But Cheese is. He looked like we were losing him. He looked like he was drifting.
No, man, I'm good. I just want to know how many
No,
under 21s we can play. Fuck a strong
no,
lineup.
no,
Fuck a
no.
strong lineup.
We ain't got that luxury.
We ain't
We
got
don't
no
have that
use to
luxury.
play.
Vasco starts and
Cheese.
Obi comes in the 70th.
So, Cheese, do you think we should go with us?
I do not
Not
think we should go with a strong lineup.
me neither.
I don't think we should. But
Don't think we should.
no,
So
I don't. Personally, I don't.
this side over here is saying strong lineup.
Yeah,
Ronaldo
they
B.
want the team to gel and all that stuff. I'm like, yo, that's what practice is for.
But I'm saying this: if we can't beat Grimsby Town with
With some
Harry,
youth and some reserves.
Leon, Haven, Ugarte, Manu. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on, I just got a text from
Fredrickson, is
more.
he still? Did we loan him out? Is he still there?
Didn't Moss go on loan?
Amos was
Yeah,
Yeah,
unknown.
Forgot what team.
He's in the championship, I think.
I'm open for
Frederickson's gone.
Xerxes.
You got Zersky. This is what.
Xerxes comes on for Mount.
Here's
in
my
my
quick trick.
in
Here's
my
my
book.
quick tricky lineup. Here's my quick tricky lineup. Then we can all throw our quick tricky lineups. I'm going with well, the goalie one. I don't know
Heaton.
because I actually like that. Okay, I'm going with Heat, but they're not gonna do that. They're gonna go B in there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with Haven, McGuire, and I'm leaving Lenny Euro for some reason. I'm just gonna leave Lenny Euro because there's no Maz back there. And Lenny Euro seems to be. I want him to stay sharp because that man saved us twice with some impressive tackles, which no other player in our team would ever to do. I just want his game to stay sharp. I'm going with the Leon Paraguayan dude out there as the left wing back. This is my team. This is my team.
Rick.
This
Hell
is
yeah.
my team. I'm going
I like
with
that.
Ugarte, Manu, midfield. Um, this is where Rampardee will probably kill me for saying this.
You put the low in there.
Actually, no. Yeah. It's Grimsby
Front
Town.
three's got to be the front three. They got
I'm
to
going
jump.
Delo. I'm going Delo. This is where I'm going to fuck y'all up. I'm going Zersky,
Is Zersky
Sesko,
fit? I don't think he's
Zesko,
Nice. Xerxes and Sesko. Nice.
Okay.
and Bruno.
Oh.
What? Where's the
Yes.
bomb? Ronaldo bomb noise.
Yeah, so my front three is Bruno, Sesko, and Zersky with Manu. And that's the team I think we should start off and just bring on a strong bench. You can still clock them. You can still clock them, bring on them Bumo, Cunha.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So give
Who you
Maguire.
starting up front? Who's
Bring
the front
Maguire and
three?
Heaven in the game, I think. Let them play
Sesko,
defense.
Xerxes, Bruno.
Zersky
Sesko in the middle?
Yeah. Sesko in the middle,
Yeah,
Zersky on
Xerxes on the
left.
wing? Okay.
Yeah. On the 10. That's good. Zersky needs to
I
get
mean,
his
it's
foot.
fucking Grimsby Town. It better be.
You
We can
feel
put
me,
Luke
B?
Shaw on the left wing. And it better be like
You
solid.
feel me, B? Rest Shaw. Rest Delit.
I'm
We
just
gotta be
this needs to be a confidence booster because we haven't had that in the
No.
2 games.
No.
That's why.
No.
That's why I want the front three to start so they can get
No.
bam, bam.
No.
Okay, we all got our first goals, assists, whatever,
I
and
want them.
now
They
it's
need to
vibing.
feature. They need to feature Sesko. Feed him.
He has to
Feed
start.
him.
He has to start.
He needs. I want him to go into Burnley with at least 2 goals already. Like I banged in 2 on this Grimsby pussy clot man, then bind them up. You know what I'm saying?
We should win by a good 3-4 goal margin.
We
Honestly, against
should.
Grimsby. Against Grimsby.
Okay,
I hope we start the game the way we started in the last 2 games. I will say that, and I hope we get a goal.
with some end product.
Cunha could have had a 10-minute hat trick if any of them chances went in. He could have had a 10-minute hat trick against Fulham.
he could have. He could have, and you're right. And that's how funny this fucking Ross Clot game is.
But we
Because
started
Cunha-
both games on fire, like shooting the shit out of Arsenal
Yeah.
and Fulham.
Yeah.
We were gunning at them, both teams, and couldn't finish. So I hope we start the same way against Grimsby, and I hope we fucking finish.
I mean, but listen,
These are
if
the people league, you know.
you start this that back them back up then, and then you bring on the Cunhas and then Boomos, you bring on the Mount late, or you decide to bring on a Shaw late, or you decide to bring on Ahmad late. We're supposed to then clock them more. We're supposed to drop more goals on them late in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because
Exactly.
if we bring in our best guys to go against Grimsby Town's backup, well, goddamn it, we supposed to put on. They supposed to clock them. That's what I'm saying. Don't go
And this
in
is the
with
type of strategy we want to see. Like, switch it up like that.
But what scares me is when I hear people who are reputable people say
Saying he
things
going
like
strong.
he's gonna go stronger because he feels like he needs his guys to gel. That scares me if you go strong with them Bumo, Ahmad, Sesko, Cunha, Bruno, Cass. That's crazy to me because say
I
if it's
wouldn't play
only
gas.
say if it's only 1-1 and you use all that man and then you bring in now you bring in your backups. And Grimsby Town we up in their little stadium, their crowd's feeling it. Oh yeah, we about to beat Manchester
We
United.
about to scout these fools.
And the game just finished 1-1.
But the point of starting your stronger team is to set you up at halftime to, okay, we're up 2-0, 3-1, whatever we're up.
But B, B, who's in that? Xerxes himself is worth more than the whole Grimsby Town team.
Oh, yeah.
Fesco himself, Grimsby Town couldn't even, the whole town couldn't
That's
even
what I'm saying.
Sesko.
By the end of the first
We
half, it should
shouldn't
be a
have,
2-3 goal difference.
we shouldn't have to go strong. This is almost like us going
But
against.
it's not Grimsby Town. It's you're getting these guys minutes to play live games, which is way different than Carrington. To figure things out, because okay, Carrington,
Not
all right, the
upfront.
defense is set up to play a certain way. Whoever you're playing against, you're gonna play like this, you're gonna play like this, you're gonna play like this. But in the game, you gotta you have to be able to make little weird little massages. You gotta massage that shit.
In-game adjustments.
Yeah. Nothing major, but
You know who's not doing a good job of that right now?
oh, I know.
Ruben Amorim.
Ruben Ten
So-
Hag.
I'm
Dang.
just saying, I don't know, Ronaldo. You tell me. I feel like it would be more beneficial for us to go with the backups, let them have some excitement, go out there, play well, bring on the starters late. Because anyhow
Yeah.
we go with a strong lineup, and these dudes are struggling against Grimsby Town, even if they win 1-0. Then we're gonna go into this Burnley game, and people are gonna have this shit saying, boy, they barely scraped by our league to Grimsby Town. I don't know.
The fan
And
base is gonna do that anyways, unless we go
but
like 3-5 up.
our players, the owner said that our mandem is weak-minded. This shit is gonna sink into their heads.
We
We
really need to
need,
get their heads out their ass finally and
we
man up.
need to,
Grow
we
up.
got this team is
Ruben
so
Amaro said,
fragile.
grow up. You gotta
Our
grow
Fragile.
up.
team is still
They gotta
fragile.
grow up, bro.
Frail. Fragile. Jesus.
It is
It's time.
fragile. Yeah.
It's time. It's time to
Honestly,
step up. You know, get out
I
the
would be
shit.
because I'm telling you, this Burnley game is gonna be important.
Yeah, and you know
Early game will be
that's why you probably should
crucial.
run the second unit maybe. I think the attackers need to be in there for a little more game practice. I would run like Maguire and Heaven in the back line
I like
tomorrow.
that. Okay, so here we
Um,
going. I'm gonna post our lineup too. So this is what we
yeah,
chose today.
it's gonna have to be Kobbie Ugarte in the middle, I think. But
Kobe.
I'd mind Bruno might play, and I think it should be if that's the case, it's gonna be Bruno and it should be Bruno and Menu. Menu
I
needs
would
some
love
burn.
that. I do.
I mean, yeah,
Um,
it's Grimsby Towns to go all out and put two creative guys in the middle.
They're gonna come at us.
Kobbie
They're
could take the
not.
ball.
They got nothing to lose.
Kobbie could play the 6. He could receive, he could turn, and he could pass out and do the simple passes or get it to Bruno or get it to the wing back or, to one of the 10s. I mean, he's not going to do crazy shit like Bruno would do. So, I mean,
no,
I mean,
Kobe.
and Kobbie, maybe he just needs to sit back so he could insulate some of those runs when, Bruno does his thing.
I think
Yeah,
Kobe has the game sense to understand Bruno's going to be an ultra attack. I need to
I think he
protect this
does.
team.
Speed is his only downfall, I think.
But
And
game
experience.
knowledge, yeah, experience. But his assets are if he got the ball, he keep the ball.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen him do it. I mean, he's just not
He
like
holds the ball way
outlet
better
in the
than
middle,
Garte.
Any
Well, he got
comments?
seconds, man. You got 11 comments in there.
Yeah, get them going. I want to hear what they
2
think
0
about
up
the game.
versus Arsenal and Fulham. I believe that. Choose. We don't need that strongest 11 against Grimsby. I agree.
Talk to
Exactly.
them, bro.
Not a prep match.
We shouldn't need.
Intensity. Different strategy going in.
Shouldn't need.
You don't need a strong team, yo.
Yep.
Go ahead. Next comment.
Needs to run some of the second unit out there tomorrow just for the team balance, keeping everybody involved and not turning against
Everybody tuned in.
him. If we start our strongest 11, we'll be up 3-4 at halftime. I hope so. And yeah, bring on the subs after that. We got 5 subs.
Exactly.
So I'm not opposed to the strongest lineup either,
Handle in the first half.
It better be up 3-0.
Strong lineup against Grimsby Town will be a sign of how much pressure Amorim is feeling. Well, yeah, it is.
That's a good point.
Now that's the biggest.
We gotta do what we gotta do, right?
That's a good comment.
Next comment. Is that it?
Menu must start. If he starts, we win 5-0, and yes, we must start.
If he doesn't start, Civil War will begin.
Damn.
If Manu doesn't start tomorrow, Civil War will begin. Next.
Rapper D's a mania guy in the mania camp. All right.
If Manu's not featuring tomorrow, it will be a weird move, and Ruben will have to deal with that negativity.
Brian, it's not Rapper D. It's the United Nation, Red Army.
Oh, that was United Nation? Okay.
Oh, Kobe is our...
Kobe's our boy.
He's our shining star.
He's our guy. Yeah, 100%.
Right here.
We gave up on Rashford, so Kobe's all we got left right now.
Kobe. We saw Kobe early. We were like, come on,
Magic man. No, Kobe was...
Paul Scholes said, forget about me. What that kid has done when we're the same age, there's no comparison between me and Kobe. He is special. You got too many greats saying this kid is phenomenal.
I wouldn't get rid of Kobe. Absolutely not.
He didn't get that Serdov. How is his name? Serdov, who played in Italy. He didn't get that comparison because of their body structure. It was because what he did with the ball.
Sadov,
thank you. Mikey would be like,
Clarence.
Kobe was stellar. Kobe was stellar at the tail end of Europa League last year. And
People who watched the England national team was like, man, that kid is special.
100%.
You don't think Chelsea will do that? We'll give it 80.
They'll be lining up. Yep, they'll be lining up. We know
See,
we got a good gem. The club don't want
but
to sell him. It's just that
but
we gotta figure out this weird space right now, like how
see,
often he's gonna play.
I knew Kobe was going to monopolize the show
I think the Kobe thing is based off of Amorim saying he's got to play behind Bruno.
because we know how
And
they treat Bruno.
Bruno's untouchable. Nobody should be untouchable. And any team, nobody should be untouchable.
If Kobe can't play in a League Cup game against Grimsby,
Yeah. Two leagues lower? Or they League Two?
League Two, Grimsby Town. If Kobe can't start and
Three
feature,
leagues lower.
Kobe's agent's gonna be in full drive tomorrow night. Like, oh no, we are out of here. We are out of here, out of here, out of here, out of here. Kobe's agent's gonna be in Real Madrid. What do you want to do? What 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 do you want to do? And he should be.
100%. I
I don't
agree.
know whose comment was going with a first team to me is a mental fuck to our team. You're letting our Aaron is basically saying we have to get some positivity, and I don't trust our backups to do it. You guys got to do it. It shouldn't
I
be like
I
that.
agree with that. I agree
It
with
shouldn't
that.
be like that. Come on, man. Aiden Heavy should be able to play against Grimsby Town.
We signed our starting 9 like 5 days before the season started.
Come
Like
on, get
this
Xerxes.
this is like preseason for them. Like
Exactly.
take advantage of the time. Let these guys get some minutes and gel. And Grimsby Town should be a low risk thing to do that with. I would not change the front line. I would start all the guys we just signed.
That
I
makes
would
no
change
sense.
the midfield up. Yeah, Kobe's got to start. Give Kobe his minutes. Like otherwise,
This,
Amorim's sending a signal like he's
but
doing with Rasmus.
but
And like,
bro,
well, you're not even on the bench. You're not even on the bench. Go sit in the stands.
you don't think Zersky should get some good minutes?
Sersky, is he healthy again?
Yeah, he was on the bench
Yeah.
for this game.
Oh,
He's on the bench for
yeah.
last game.
He should get minutes too. He'd be a great midfielder. I think in the
No, no,
six.
no, 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 no. That
You
number
want him
10.
up front
Yeah,
at the
I
9?
mean, no. At that 10. You know what? Okay, so let's talk about our attack. I look at it as a 3-man attack, and the wingers overlap because so we basically attack with what 5 people, maybe
Mostly.
6. No, maybe 6 because Bruno's at 6. So he wants the wingers to overlap and keep with, and then bring Bruno up the middle. So it's like we attack with 6, 5.5. No, Bruno makes mistakes. We know front. Bruno is attack. Bruno's attack. Let's just keep it 100. Bruno's attack. And then sometimes it seems like we attacking with fucking 7, and when you put Mountain in there, it was 7 people up there. Yeah, 2 wingers, 3 attackers, a 10, a striker, and 2 midfielders. That's 7. And then we got 3 people trying to cover everybody. Let's not get into it.
That's where we get
Bro,
burned.
we need Zersky to get some run out here. Grimsby Town is the best team to do it. Let him get
100%.
out there. Let Cunha rest, bro. Let Cunha rest. Bring him off the bench.
See, I'd rather get business done in the first half and then let the second half be free flow. That's me.
Sesko, Mount as
I'd
a
rather
10.
get up 3 goals by halftime, and it's like, okay, now these guys are coming on, and just all you
I
guys
feel
gotta
you.
do is hold a lead, and not a 1-goal lead, but like a 2-3 goal lead, and like,
So
okay, you let it go in, you let 2 goals, whatever, as long as it win.
let me ask you this. A front 3 of Zersky, Sesko, and Bruno ain't good enough to get a 3-goal lead?
That'd be good, but Cunha needs to taste blood. Cunha needs to get his.
What? He started the last game, the last 2 games. He's played every minute the last 2 games.
Yeah, he's just chopping the woodwork down, but he hasn't got
And
it in.
I want you to know.
I want our top 3, our starting 3, to all get an assist, a goal, get something. And then we carry that momentum over to the league game, which is, I forget who we're playing next.
But
In league,
and this is not a disagreement. I'm just
no,
saying. I'm
you can
just saying.
disagree.
No. This is Manchester United football call going against Grimsby Town. We ain't played since World War II. We should be able to say, Cunha, you might come off the bench and play like 15 minutes. Just get some sweat in. I want Zersky to get hard work. We definitely want Sesko to play about 65 to 70 minutes.
Yep.
Sesko needs to play the majority of the game.
And then
I'd agree with that if we can control the game.
And then you can do something crazy, be like, and Bumo, you go get Sesko out there. Because we know Bruno ain't going to get dropped or something. So leave Bruno up there at that 10. Bring Mount in for who? Kobbie? You know what I'm saying? I want Amorim to think out the box like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you bring in Casemiro late for Ugarte so Casemiro go get a sweat. I just don't understand why a big bad Manchester United club has to go out with our first team that's gonna play against Burnley against Grimsby Town.
Our first teams barely played together though. Like Sesko came over like a few days before the game. Like the first,
Stephen Housen said this game is a lose-lose for us. If we win by 2 or 3, everybody's like, you're supposed to do that. You're Manchester United. But if we lose, wow.
If we lose, the Amorim out thing's gonna get wild, way out of control. You're gonna see people.
Losing is something I don't know how you gentlemen feel. I can't even fathom it. I don't know what that. I don't think it's going to happen. I feel like losing is something where if we're down by the game, there should be a reset button on my fire stick where I'm like, oh no, I got the power to reset this game. This ain't going right.
It should be that way, but that's not our current sitch.
So, Cheese, our 2 friends over here, this way, Ronaldo and B, are saying strong bad boy gunman lineup. They what? So they want to see, and this is what everybody's not getting. Actually, Ronaldo said it. Cunha, Sesko, and Bumo. Right, let them gel. So who's on the wings here? Ahmad and Dorgo?
Yep.
You're crazy.
They keep their places.
Dorgo and Ahmad
can keep their places.
Yeah.
So
I 100% agree.
Oh my God! Against Grimsby Town. So then the midfield is going to be Bruno and
Bruno
Kobbie.
is not in my lineup. Bruno's not in my lineup at
See,
all.
you're not getting it.
Bruno's in Saudi, right?
Bruno is not in my lineup at all.
Bruno's in Saudi.
I am playing Mount as the 10.
Is my guy.
Grimsley. I am playing Mason Mount as the 10 against Grimsby Town. I'm literally giving Mason Mount free reign.
We need to do a wager.
Go be the 10 that you were at Chelsea, my G, and go feed Sesko the ball. You and Zersky work together and make sure we don't feed Sesko.
Bruno is undroppable and unsubbable.
Bruno's out. It's fucking Carabao. Bruno's out.
So basically, you want me to talk about the lineup that includes Bruno because he's undroppable? Because I'm not saying
exactly.
My starting lineup does not have Bruno.
Well,
God bless, Mr. Cheese.
It's not a Premier League game, and I want Amorim to be like, yo, he likes being stubborn and sticking to stuff. Lose the fucking game and let's be out of this cup. Simple.
See, Chat,
But-
tell me if I'm
But at least my
crazy.
team was playing together and I got them gelling, even though Grimsley knocked us out and I rested Bruno for Burnley.
Your team does not gel if Bruno is out of the lineup because you know why? He's too much influence on the team. Bruno has to
He
be
ain't
there.
though. He doesn't affect the game that much so far.
This game, see, and that's the other thing. See, me, this is why I don't coach, because I'm telling them, man, yo, forget Premier League. It's like an all-star vibes we're doing tomorrow. Let's go out there and have fun. Let's go out there and have fun.
That should be
no
number one. Have
injuries.
fun.
That's
You're
all
right,
I'm saying. It's like, yo,
But
I mean, when
Brian,
Maguire was captain, we stripped him because he wasn't playing good. We benched him because he wasn't playing good, and now he's our, only late time number 9 kind of guy.
what time is it?
10
Bro.
past 11, 10 past 8. Yeah.
We got to wrap this up because we got to remember this guy's up late. Bro,
Oh,
Bruno
yeah, we're
does
not
affect
late as hell.
Bruno does affect the game heavily in the negative right now. That's the thing.
So take him out.
thank you, Brian.
Take him out.
Thank you. Let the man
This
clear
guy
his
sucks.
headspace.
So
Take a rest.
and put
Take a
his
rest, bro.
Carabao.
Yeah.
So y'all think that me saying Bruno in the lineup is what I want? No, I'm telling you what
I know
Aaron's
where
gonna
you're
do.
coming from.
No, I get what you're saying, Casey, but fuck that. He's out. He don't even start. I wouldn't even have Bruno play.
Dear Sufferman, please surprise us and drop Bruno tomorrow.
See, my lineup says Bruno is the front three is Zersky, Sesko, Bruno. That to me,
Mount, Sesko, Xerxes.
I can't wait to see tomorrow's lineup. You know, this is gonna, and the thing is Grimsley.
We could be jibbing in the morning on the chat. What's the
feel like
lineup supposed to be?
I wish I could do a lineup video. Like, see, I told you, I told you. But you know, I feel like you guys, the strong side is going to be more correct
Than me, for sure.
than us. I think
Because
what
Amorim
would
is too
kill.
stubborn. The coach is too stubborn.
Amorim's
Yeah.
stubborn. Bruno's gonna start. I mean, yeah. He
What did the
shouldn't.
comments say? Let's wrap this up. Do we
This
we
Rampa
can't agree.
saying, Rampa says we should play Cunha and Bumasesko didn't have a preseason playing together, so they should start tomorrow
That's what I'm saying.
That's what a lot of you guys are saying.
because we ain't big bad Manchester United anymore.
Wow. It'll be something if we go Cunha, Sesko, and Bumo. But I tell you what, if we do go that, bro, guys, we have to score 4 goals.
You gotta go Pound Town first half, and then you bring on the kids.
So okay, so let
Get
me
up
ask you
2-3
this.
goals, and
So what Oda telling the chat is a goal would be what? Onana or being there. Onana being there.
Heaton.
Buying there.
I'm going Heaton. I'm still gonna go Heaton. Amorim's been weird. I'm gonna go Heaton tomorrow. I think Heaton gets it. Onana's not gonna get to start because Amorim don't want him. So it's Binder or Heaton. And
Well, I think most times they want to keep
because he needs confidence. Heaton will
he wants
understand.
them to have confidence going to Burnley.
Yep.
Okay, so
that's
let's say
that's a good reason.
let's say being there. Okay, being there. Now this is where I'm shocked by you guys. No, not yet. Let's go. You got your right side center back. Who are we talking? Euro?
Diogo Dalo, you're the love of my life.
No. That's the wing back.
No, because I'm playing Ahmad at wing back, bro. I already told you.
Wow. So wait a minute. Whoa, slow down.
I already told you that I'm not dropping Ahmad at Dogo.
Ronaldo.
I told you this.
Ronaldo, fuck cheese. Ronaldo, I love you, cheese, but fuck cheese. So cheese is saying instead of Euro, he's going to low. Brian, how do you feel about that?
Right center back, against Green.
Euro over Delo? No, I'm going Euro. I'm
We gotta
going.
give-
I'm going
we
all
gotta
out
give
of
Euro
salt for the
some
first
air,
half. And
Say it again.
I
Oh,
say I
B
think we
froze.
need we need to give. We can't run Euro in the
Okay,
ground
so
either.
and I'm not mad at this.
But
Delo,
Masraoi's not ready. But
Nope.
so cheese. Sorry, I know you said fuck cheese, but cheese. you want Delo as the right center back.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Why not? Why not? It's Grimsby.
It's fucking Grimsby Town, boys.
I wrote it
Like,
down.
he'll
I
be
wrote it
fine
down.
against
Are you
Grimsby.
kidding
That's
me?
fine.
And then we got Harry Maguire as the center.
Correct.
Maguire,
Flabby.
Harry.
Okay.
I don't like
Heaven.
that.
Taste of heaven on the left.
Haven.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like that Haven kid.
Since we're on the left side, who's your left side wingback?
You know who mine is.
Shaw? No, I mean Dorgo, or are you
That's
gonna
mine.
go Leon?
Dorgo.
Who's
Leon.
mine?
Dorgo all day.
Wow, I'm going Leon too.
Leon. If we're up,
Leon?
Leon.
Ooh, I like that though. I like Leo. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
him. I'll
We
take
don't
that.
hear nothing
I'll
about
take that
him in
over
training
Dorgo
or
tomorrow to
nothing.
start.
He's training. We just gotta see what he can do
My
against
bad.
Grimsby
My bad. I'll
Town.
take
Guys,
him. I'll
love
take
him.
him to
That's
start
what
over
we do
Dorgo
right
and
there.
give Dorgo some rest.
Grimsby Town. And listen,
Yeah, I'm
he
good with
can't
that.
play, if he can't play good for against Grimsby Town, we might as well bring Malacia up.
Facts. Facts.
We might as well bring Malacia up because at least Malacia started for PSG and won a goddamn something.
Something.
So okay, so Leon,
Leon.
and we're going with Ahmad over Delo. Oh yeah, Ahmad's over
I'm
here.
going
on the
with
left side.
Ahmad over Delo all day.
Wow. Okay, so our midfield is what?
Kobbie and Ugarte.
No.
Kobe and Mount.
Didn't you fuckers just told me Bruno has to go in the midfield?
Fuck Bruno.
Bruno's not in
Kobe
my
and
team.
Mount. Kobe and
I
Mount.
don't know what you're not getting about this. Bruno is not in my fucking starting lineup. I'm
That's
resting the
impossible.
man for Burnley. It's
Okay,
real
so-
simple.
So I got Kobe Ugarte. So you say Kobe Ugarte?
Yeah.
Okay, Kobe Ugarte. So
Yeah.
Bruno ain't playing.
Bruno is not playing. Mount is my 10. Mount is my starting 10 tomorrow.
That makes no sense.
You got
'cause
Menton 10.
You
Okay.
guys just told me you wanted to be Cunha, Sesko, and Bumo. There's no 10.
These two, not me.
Okay.
They're starting Cunha and then Bumo. I'm not.
Okay. Forgive me. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to agree on the front three. Top three. We're all seeing different things.
Who we just threw money at. That's who starts.
Yep. And Amorim's going to screw us all tomorrow.
But
Everyone's
that's
going to
it.
do something dumb. There'll be one position that's like your head scratching. Like,
Well,
okay,
it's like this. I think
it's calm.
he has to I don't know. I don't even want to say this, but a loss cannot happen. Or
Against
I don't
Grimsby Town?
If we lose tomorrow,
No, we won't lose.
pitchforks are coming out and the burning effigies are getting
This
ignited.
cannot be an MK Don situation.
Ooh, I mean, I hope not.
My goodness.
Now, was that under Louis Van Gaal? That was under Van Gaal, right?
That wasn't Moyes.
Was it Moyes?
Was it Moyes or Van Gaal?
I feel like it was Moyes.
It was
I think it was.
Oh.
Nick
But
Nick
you-
Powell was still
I
on
remember.
99.
Yeah,
But we all agree Sesko should start.
Yes.
That's one thing we all agree.
has to.
Yeah,
Has to
absolutely.
start.
Absolutely. Give the man the Van Persie treatment. Absolutely starts. Feed him.
Okay, so we can't agree on our 10s. And that's what's wrong with our
you
team.
guys can agree. I'm just the odd man out.
No, my 10s are. I went with Bruno and Zersky.
Okay. We shall
So
see
that's-
tomorrow.
That tells you what's wrong with our team. We got
We shall
way
see
too many
tomorrow.
10s. We got
Bruno
way
needs
too
What's
many
wrong with
10s.
our
We
team is
got
the fact that we can't
good
start
at
out
10.
to
It's
sub
way
them
too many
and
10.
get them on them some run.
So If you got to post your own lineup, but we all agree with the mid. Oh my God, the midfield and the. I don't agree with them.
You don't want Ahmad to start.
Well, I don't want Delo to start,
I'm okay with the one that started.
but I'd rather him at center back because I think his future is a center back anyway. Like if Maserati gets hurt, it'd be interesting though if Leon could play on the as a backup to Ahmad, and then we bring up Malasia as a backup to Dorgu.
We haven't seen Leon at all, huh?
But we don't know. We don't know.
That
Wow,
dude
it's been a
hasn't
long
played
show.
anything.
Been a long show. Sorry about that.
All right, let that man go to bed.
Yeah.
But
Tomorrow we have a game which is interesting. We won't have another Wednesday game for a while. I think. And well, if we win, we'll have a couple. There's a big panda ball. And tomorrow we can make the ball smaller a little bit, or like comedian says, or this panda ball can be as big as fucking Texas.
Hey.
So Ruben Amorim has to control the situation tomorrow. He has to understand he has man for man, he has a better team, but also man for man, he had a better team versus Fulham. But that's a Premier League team. He has to go in there tomorrow with a clear-cut plan. He has to look for problems and solve them in game quickly. He has to show initiative. He has to tomorrow show control of the whole situation. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it does. He has to go in with a game plan. And guys, we can joke about everything we want, but Burnley's a huge game, but tomorrow could be a disaster or it's just a bridge to Burnley. He cannot allow a disaster to happen tomorrow because I don't think he'll make it 10 games.
what's your
I
score
really.
for tomorrow?
Oh, God. Me personally, I'm going with a 3-0.
3-0 us?
Is that 7? You
Yeah,
got that,
my
Cheese?
nigga, that's 7.
So I got 3-0. Casey
Let's
was
go
3.
brace. Are we
Did you
putting up
say
7?
7-0, Mark?
Correct.
Chief?
Correct.
She
Yeah.
said,
Let's go brace. Are we dropping 7?
she said
Mason Mount at the
7-0.
10.
Brian, what do you got?
Mason Mount at the 10.
I'm going to say 5-2.
5-2 is crazy. That means we gave him 2 goals.
Uh,
Ronaldo, what you got?
Already
Ronaldo, what you
Delos
got?
fault.
That's exactly
Uh,
Ronaldo, what you got?
4-0 United, baby.
4-0.
or no.
Okay, so we got him down. Is the chat saying any scores?
No, hold on. What?
Rambert's asking about him, but that's not.
Yep. When we win tomorrow, it's Grimsby Town. Can't lose. It's just not an option tomorrow.
I feel it.
Skippy.
Shouldn't be.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, guys, been a good show, and we addressed a lot. I don't want to say it's tricky times, but we're nervous times. Tomorrow, I feel confident tomorrow. Though. We should feel confident.
Yeah.
I just
I'm not too
I just want the mental approach to be right, because mentally it should be. We should win that game mentally by preparation, be prepared, and coming in confident. Don't you agree?
Playing a
If we
full
come-
90 minutes, man. Like, stay on task. Stay
Well-
on task. Don't let the insecurity or the uncertainty creep in. I think we're too tight when we shooting. Like, we should have some goals over those 2 games, man. We created shots to get goals. I think we're too tight and overthinking. That goes back to last year, the goals of last year, being inept in front of the net, and maybe that shit is getting to their heads. So trust me, I just want them to get over that tomorrow, man.
I like that.
Amorim need to do something to just lighten the mood. That's why I'm going for 7. Sesko
All right.
double. Bruno 6.
All right, Ronaldo, your parting words.
Keep the faith, guys. Don't let these ABU motherfuckers get you down. We're trying to build something. Always remember that. Try not to get too caught up in shit. Let's keep building. Have questions, but have faith too, man. Come on.
Brian,
Fucking busy
anything?
time.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, B.
I just want the guys to. I mean, obviously we should win, but like find some joy in the game. Find some connectivity with your teammates.
Vibes, or it's a vibes game.
Vibes.
Confidence. Gotta be
Let's get these
confident.
fucking vibes elevated. Let's get
Yes.
these vibes elevated and get the confidence rolling. Because once the confidence is going, I think we're gonna steamroll some shit. I
Yeah.
like regardless of opponent. I think we're not gonna be top four, but
No.
we're gonna be people are gonna be reconsidering the way they play us, and not
So,
the. I just don't
Don't.
want to see the midfield get gapped out tomorrow. Like that's what I really want to see.
word.
Don't get gapped out.
Let's see
This
some
ain't
problems
prom
getting
night. This
fixed.
ain't prom night. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Hold that shit together.
What
See
time
some
is the match
shit getting
tomorrow?
addressed.
What
Noon
time's
for
the
you
match
guys.
tomorrow? Noon.
Noon for us. Noon Cali time. Lunchtime
Man.
too.
Long lunch.
come,
Enjoy.
come, come 12:45. We gonna know the vibe. Everybody gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Come 3
I'm
to
thankful I
45.
work
We're
in a
not.
place where beer is easily accessible. Depending on how the
Oh
game
my
goes,
god!
I'm gonna be hitting them teats.
All right, guys, fun show. I laughed a lot tonight. We have to. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. But we're not
Facts.
there yet. We're not there yet. I don't think we're there yet.
Shit's calm. Shit's
Shit's
calm.
calm.
Shit's
Well,
calm.
we're acting like it's calm. Let's just act like we calm. We act like it's
It's
calm.
all you can do, man.
Busy calm. We need to set an example in the fan base and be calm.
We need to kick
But
Grimsby's dick in the dirt. But
but that goes back to: are we connecting last year with this year? And if you say that we are,
It's the same
let's
coach, some of the same players. It is
you
what
can
it is, huh?
understand why people are on edge, because they're like, damn, we ain't winning. Anyway, let's have fun.
control the
Confidence,
game.
control the game, control the game. Everybody, thank you for joining us. That's Ronaldo, Brian, Cheese. I'm Casey. This is the Those Cats Red Show. Remember, up the fucking Reds and fuck it, ice. Have a good evening.
Fuck guys.
Okay.